I can sense my friends deeper in. That was a big flower. Where did it go? And now, after all that, we've made it to the dungeon. My friends are definitely in here. I can sense them nearby. But this place is so huge. Where do we begin? Faron Temple. This is probably, like, my favorite temple in the game. It's so interesting. Also, I really love the music theme here. So good. Also, we can't go this way. Gonna have to head back out again. Find another way in. Because this is quite a lot like, Skullwards from Link to the Past, where it's got a whole bunch of entrances that we can take. Entrances and exits that work both ways, basically. And it's like such a cool dungeon. Super cool. It feels like you're really exploring it, basically. Also, this is interesting. Let me get rid of you. Bunch of enemies here that we want to deal with, probably. We'll also probably want to have the Strantulas for this particular room. I also love the way that Zelda's just turns so suddenly. Sometimes. Okay, I've got to do something with this. Probably just fire this. Just like that. Recently used. Otherwise, we can also just pull this, probably. Except I probably don't have enough space. Oh, there you go. We got it. It was fine. Let's grab this chest here. It's always good to also just check the map in the 2D areas. If we need to. See if we're missing anything. Oh, so this place is big. At least from, across all the floors. Not all the floors are the same size, though. So I probably want to take you out. Does that just, take over the strand? That's really cool. Now, this thing, we're gonna need to use some blocks for this, some boulders. Just like that. And probably Strantula again to go up this way. I think we can go both ways in that puzzle, which is cool. But that switch opens up the main entrance for us again. So we can just get in now. There's a lot of options on which way to go now. There's no really wrong way to go, which is nice. We can just go through them and make our way through. They should all eventually lead back together again. Also, I want to really make sure I go through the dark rooms a little bit. There's an entrance here, I think. It's locked. But I really want to explore this dark room a whole lot, because if we light all the torches, it should light up for us permanently, so we don't have to worry about it being dark. But also, it's such a really cool dark room as well, at the same time, so I don't know, I kind of want to leave it like this. It's so atmospheric, but also I could also play the game again to enjoy the darkness. If I really need it. Also, spike traps. Spike traps, not spike traps the enemies from Zelda. Okay. We can also, just carry a candle around, probably. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. There's an exit here. But we're just gonna leave that for the moment and go back. This is such a cool room. Light that there. Light that there. We can also see that there's actually a thing here, because on the ground it's got a little scrapey scrape. And we can actually pull this from this side. We don't have to be on the other side. Which is interesting because my first playthrough actually came from the other way. But if you know that it's there, you can also just open it, which is really cool. I forgot which dungeon it was in, but it was this one. Also, we lit all the lights we can actually see around in here again, which is nice. But yeah, I like that they give you the option to do it that way. So if you know it's there, you can just do it. It helps having the lights on for it, though. Let's see. We have a lot of echoes to go through. Let's use the thing here, though, if we can. Hit the switch that way. If it will not miss. Come on, surely one of you can get it. Please. Please, ghost. There we go. Nice. You're just supposed to weigh this one down with 2 boulders, basically. 2 or 3. Oh, I can't drag it through that spot. Okay. The wall's in the way, apparently. Got a small key, though. Add that to our collection. I think there's quite a few in here as well. Completely skipped that puzzle. I'm glad that they just let you do whatever you want in this game. It is very nice. The puzzles aren't too difficult to begin with, but it's still nice that you can just, like, go around them, basically. That goes back into the main hub. Let's go out this way. We're on the 2nd floor now. I should also be able to light these, I'm pretty sure. Maybe? Maybe not. Guess not. I think that's what I thought the first time I played as well. Also, that's almost go in the cave room. Interesting. I wonder if we can just like throw that in there and have the water activate it even more. Seems like it. Also, let's just shoot a thing across there. Nice. Good puzzle. Another small key. This really is like the Skull Woods, but like way better. Infinitely better. Best dungeon. Possibly best Zelda dungeon? Probably not, but maybe? There's a lot of good Zelda dungeons though. Also, there's a secret entrance here. Like, this dungeon is very nice because you can just go places and it'll just like let you go. And it like all works out basically. Also, does that work? No. I have to actually do it the normal way. Let's also get the chomp fin. Get some air. Oh, come on, you had one job. There we go. I see a place for a key down there. Also, the rooms being connected but not connected is also really cool for this in the 2D area. So I can see that we need stuff down there, we just haven't reached there yet. I really like that. Also, we can't go back because the current is going this way. So we're kind of locked into this way now. This is the other side of this place. This is actually working out really well for us. Also, we haven't seen these platforms in a long time. Just gonna drop that onto there. Drop that onto there. Drop that there. Perfect. Now we just need to get up. Let's go to water block. Go up the wall. I love this dungeon so much. Let's grab this. Dungeon map! There we go. Now we can see the whole thing. So this is this floor. Top floor. We can work our way down. It looks like we've been through quite a lot of the rooms already. Although there are a few rooms we have yet to go through. And I actually didn't go through that one. Might be good to just like go back through that again. Just like see what it looks like, at the very least. Also check the outside, because there's a few entrances here that we can see. Even though it was covered in darkness before, we can actually see it when we have the dungeon map. I didn't know that, but now I do, and it's pretty cool. Let's go through here though, we can see a lot of these flowers around that were outside before, when they wilted. Let's go in here. Manhandler. It's back again. Let's try and beat it up. It might be better to use the ball and chain trooper. Because it just like continuously attacks, basically. Nicely done. Weak points. Very nice. And it moved once again. What's interesting is we're going to find it in a few different places throughout the dungeon, but you can also go to them before it goes there. Which they have waypoints to get around to them. But it's also cool that you can just like visit those spots before you need to. That's one key used up though, so we're going to have to find some more places to use keys. Also, this is an interesting room. I don't think we need to take out the enemies here. But we will need to go that way. To the left. And go down. Since we took the shortcut door from another place. Where did we get through there, though? From another place we haven't been to yet. Right, that makes sense. That really, like, changes the way we do this dungeon, doesn't it? It's such a good dungeon, though. Also, this door is locked here, which goes down there. We should get this now. Since it looks like it's a one-time thing. Just use up a key for that. Golden egg. Nice. We're like so set on materials though, we don't need it. Don't even need more rupees right now. Unless we break a lot more things that need them repaired. Let's go this way. Also, these switches. Right. I feel like it teaches you about these switches at a much better point in the game. But basically you need to hit both switches at the same time. This kind of does teach you about how this works though. Having the thing go across that one. That's actually quite interesting. But the other way to do it is... I mean, it'll teach you in the last dungeon we haven't been to yet. But what you really want to do is, if we can find the stuff that I need. Actually, I probably could just like go to type. We want to put down a half, or a block, a full half block down on them. And then probably a boulder on both of them. And then, depending on how many try we have left, we want something that's going to get rid of the first two things we put in. So we need something that costs 2. Like a firework, I guess. No, a thing that costs 3. Let's just do like a flying tile. And then when you activate that, it'll get rid of the other 2 and drop both things at the same time onto the switches. So that's the other way of doing that. The game teaches you pretty well how to do that, but it's like a little bit confusing, like, first time through, so... Just need to explain all the different ways to do the puzzle, basically. Anyway, back outside again. Let's figure out where this can lead us to. There's another entrance there that we can take. Somewhere. Looks like we need to burn some webs for it. There's a lot of webs. There's also like some clumps of stuff on the webs up there. And if we actually like burn those away, it also gives us some items. Just some hearts though. Okay, same thing again. I wonder if this is trying to teach me something here that I don't know about. I feel like it's not though. Just based on how this looks. It looks a little bit ridiculous, so... I mean, maybe if I... No, that's not gonna reach. But maybe if I do it like that. I guess that could be interesting. Just like manually break the things. But otherwise you can just like get them in almost in sync probably. And do it that way probably. Also, hey, Electric Whiz Robe. If we hadn't had that already, we can get it now. But we already had it, so we're pretty much good. Just want to get rid of all these webs, so it's not a problem. And then let's probably put it against the Fire Whiz Robe again. Or even an electric one. Either way it should work just fine. The fire one though is going to get rid of any other webs that we have to deal with. That's just rude. How dare you? Get him. Nice. We can also use our own abilities. Why are you targeting my own thing? It's fine. Please. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna save my energy. Just let the thing fight itself, basically. Unless it misses. Oh boy. It's out of sync. That'll work. There we go. Oh, it burned. It just burned. That's fine there. Another dark room that we can light up. The map looks quite helpful for this though. Also, probably targeting things with the whiz robe is also another great way to light this up. Light that up. Probably light this up. If you'll not miss, oh my goodness. There we go. Probably just burn that. So we've got these flowers things around here again. Light that up. Maybe. I don't see another thing. Maybe I will. This is quite pathetic, Wizrobe. There we go. Now we can see. There's a little tunnel down this way, though. So let's light this up. So I can go down. There's also a thing going up. Back to where the locked spot was. Hang on, where are we going? I mean, that way's to the actual end, so we should probably go up first. Also, we need to burn that. Let's go across here. Because I think we can actually get to the boss... No, we can't get to the boss room. That's why we need to get the manhandler. Because it has the boss key. Let's do the same thing as that other room that we were in before. Except not like that. Probably most recent. Yeah, there we go. Here's the last small key. Let's go down. There's the waypoint. Plus a bunch of these flowers around. New form phase for Manhandler. Let's see how we do this. I don't remember how to do this, so I'm gonna have a time. I mean, I think we can possibly just pull this out to have my thing hit the weak points for me. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. No, I let go because of it being too long since I started holding it. Good stuff, that's one. On this side as well. Although it's hard to do much from over here. Also, I think there's something else we can do, possibly. If we get it to consume a explosive thing. Like that. Just gotta take it out completely. There we go. And we defeated it. Got the big key, now you can open the big door. Very nice. Also, I think some of the enemies, if it eats its own enemies, will drop more energy for you to pick up, which is nice. Especially because we kind of need it right now. We have the extra energy pickup, but we're just not getting it. Also, I should probably put that one on. I don't know why I didn't have that one on before. It's fine. I wasn't thinking about using energy consumption, but we can't. It's helpful. I don't know. Also, this is not going to work. It's fine. There we go. Gotta make our way to the boss room. Now we have probably everything we need. This dungeon's really nice. So how would we... Oh, I see. That's just another part of this same room. It's a boulder there. So I probably should do something about air. Just a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let me get a close look at this. Need to make our way to the chest, probably. Well, so that's just the statue, I think. Somehow. Can I get it up through there? Don't think so. This might be a problem. Let's go this way. Get some air. Maybe take out some of these enemies as well. That's way too effective. Oh my goodness. Okay. Up here, there's the chest. Which we can probably just, like, drop it down. We could probably get up there with, like, water or something. But we can just, like, pull it down, so might as well. Now we need to make our way there. Which we might be able to get this into position there. It's not really helping us. Maybe we can get a little bit closer to stop us from getting pushed backwards. Maybe. In theory, anyway. I can't remember how I did this last time, so... Oh, we can just go up. Never mind. Just ignore me. It's dark in here. Buzz Blob, since we're gonna need it, probably. I really cannot see a thing. Please, like, Fire Whiz Robe. Like the things. There's another thing here for Buzz Blob. Probably should get the torches lit first, though. Just so we can see everything. Another crystal here. Need to make sure I don't fall in the pit of ladder. Otherwise we'll get pushed out again. I think there's probably one over here. No? I really can't see a thing. Oh, there we go. That one there. That's the room lit up. Let's use the buzz blobs now. It's 1. Please. 2. 3. That'll open both the doors. Allowing us to go back. No, allowing us to go forward. Such a good dungeon. Oh, so this connects back to the chest that we got already. Don't like you. So I wonder how you're supposed to do this the way that they want you to. Like, it gives you these rocks, but I don't think... Don't know, actually. Just gonna put that away for the moment. Like, I feel like it wants you to use the scale somehow, but also we can just do it the same way we did before with the boulders, probably. Like, does it just, like, want you to have it, like, there? And there or something? I mean, that's not actually pressing the button at all, so I guess not. But you can throw it onto it. I don't know. At this point, I should probably just do it the other way because I broke some of the rocks. So one there. Get rid of that one. One there. Then one on top. And one more. And now we need something that requires 3 try. Just like that. And that also gets us to back that way to the shortcut and the chest that we already got, so... let's go down. This is a big dungeon. It's so good, though. But there you go, waypoint. And here's the boss door. Let's prepare ourselves. Make sure that's the other way around. Okay, let's go. Goma. Another classic. Kind of spider, kind of, what's the other one? Kind of crab. Completely cool, though. And very nice return. Good classic. But let's try using keys to target these crystals on it. If we can. We could use the electric Wizrobe, but I feel like the keys is going to be a lot faster. Let's use Ball and Chain Trooper. Hit its weak point. It also spawns in some smaller Goma for us to get some energy back. Okay, it's angry now. And it's attacking us from the ground. Let's try Electric Wizrobe now that it's on the ground, because that'll work a lot better for us. Especially with its weak points. Come on. Its weak point. Oh boy. There we go, nice. Let's see. Ball and Chain Trooper again. Otherwise we could probably use the level 3 Dark Nut. Very nice. Going back on the wall. Buzzblobs are also not to be underrated for this fight. Although you might want to go for like Wizrobes or the keys, the Buzzblobs do like work pretty well. Especially when it rotates the right way. Come on, Keys, you can do better than this. This is the main reason why I'd would avoid. That's fine. Also, the crystals don't last forever, so we have to be quick. Oh boy. Nice. Very, very nice. Let's finish it off. That's why I avoid just going for like the better stuff, because sometimes Buzzblobs just work. My friends shared some of their power with me. Another try. A 6th one. Feel like I can do even more now. Try gained another triangle. Use Y to create even more echoes. 5 more mic crystals. Booting up a collection again. Priestess, your courage has freed this land, which was swallowed by nothingness. I am the goddess Faron, one of the 3 who created your world. You have demonstrated true courage. Thus I grant my sanction unto you. You got Faron's sanction. Priestess, I will tell you of the one who has torn this land asunder with the rifts. Before the creation of the skies and the lands, there was a void, a vast nothingness. In the void, some things began taking form, only to be devoured by the one who dwelt there. The name of this one is Null. Null desired the world in its entirety and consumed all of life indiscriminately. We three goddesses could not abide this, and created the skies and the land to contain Null. All the while, Null continued creating rifts, working ceaselessly to return the world to a void. And so we brought forth the tries to dissipate the rifts, thus keeping the balance. One sanction remains. Remember this, your courage will one day be your salvation. Null. Our enemy has a name now. This is the one who has been making all the rifts. And the goddesses created my friends and me in order to oppose Null. There's not really anything else to do in the still world for now. So let's go back to your world, Zelda. Got another heart container. Let's go. Well, that was awful. Yep, I've had it with spiders and dark thorns. Good riddance to all of it. I'm just glad everyone's back. Thank you for saving them. What is it? I think I smell something. Yeah, I smell it too. It's light and fresh and fruity. What is it? I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. We were so hung up on cotton candy, we didn't see it right under our snoots this whole time. A treat that tastes great and puts a refreshing feeling in your mouth. You mean? Yep, smoothies. The fact we smell them all the way here from here must mean everyone's drinking them. We can't be the last ones to try them. We'll look like bumpkins. Come on, let's go. Always chasing after the next thing. Guess they didn't learn much from the cotton candy incident. I don't really understand Dicky Scrubs, but as long as they're happy, I suppose it's fine. Well, I'm glad we fixed the Faron Wetlands Rift, and we got a sanction from the goddess Faron. The last rift is at Holy Mount Lanayru, right? If we keep it up a little longer, Zelda, we'll have all of the rifts taken care of. Very nice. Another segment of the world completed. Also, I just want to look at the things again, because they look so cool. So cool. Also, I wanted to do another quick thing here. If I can find the things I need. I need the Crawlchilla. Because I want to go up this way. Crawl! Because if we actually go up here, we can actually see like a mini version of the dungeon up here. Which you can't go into, but it's cool that it's here. There's like, not much to it, it's just like world building. It does a lot for the whole thing. I'm just glad it's here. But anyway, that is it for now. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.